I went to Japan in Minecraft. Japan is also known as the land of the rising sun, and the people of this country are called the Japanese people or Nihonjin. Japan is an island country, an archipelago or string of islands on the eastern edge of Asia, consisting of 6,852 islands and has 5 main islands, naming Hokkaido, Honshu, Kyushu, Shikoku, and Okinawa. Now let's see some tourist attractions. Japan's most famous landmark, the country's highest mountain peak, Mount Fuji or Fujisan. Low budget edition. Standing at 12,388 feet, tall enough to be seen from Tokyo more than 100 kilometers away, Mount Fuji is Japan's sacred symbol as the people have this personal identification with the mountain, with more than 1 million people climbing to the shrine of its peak every summer. The easiest and cheaper option of reaching this destination is by taking the Keio Express bus from Shinjuku in Tokyo, as it takes 2.5 hours. Although the train costs more and takes longer, you'll still get to see more mountains and lakes along the way. Another tourist attraction is Imperial Tokyo, specifically the Imperial Palace and Nijubashi Bridge. It is one of Tokyo's most famous landmarks, 17th century park surrounded by walls and moats, and definitely a must-see when visiting the nation's capital. Although most of the palace isn't open to the public because the imperial family still uses it, there are still many grounds to stroll by. Now, what is the country famous for? Architecture, like the very well-known pagodas used as meditation halls with the Buddha statue and ceremonial space for holy artifacts and valuable items seen as they have little interior space. Tories, which are located at the entrances of Shinto shrines or spots that hold religious significance. By walking through them, it symbolizes entering the world of kami or Shinto gods. Art, shodo as calligraphy, ikebana as flower arranging, and ukiyo-e and nihonga as woodblock prints and Japanese paintings. Traditions and ceremonies. Traditional dances like no, which reenacts ancient legends, and kabuki, which is a dance drama with elaborate makeup and costume and over-the-top emotion. Tea ceremonies, which were served to high-ranking guests during the Heian period, but are now hosted regularly to allow visitors to experience the formal ceremony. Pop culture. Anime, manga, video games, and music. Food. Pretty self-explanatory. Anyway, what are the citizens known for? The people of Japan are known for how polite they are, always helping people, giving directions, and even taking the person where they need to go. The citizens always follow the rules, maintaining order everywhere they go, explaining how clean and organized they are in Japan. Although there are many unspoken rules, they are always willing to help you out if ever you need it. Short trivia time. Did you know that there is one vending machine for every 24 people in Japan? About 5 million vending machines. With batteries, ramen, sake, umbrellas, flowers, you name it. And now for the do's and don'ts. Don't walk around eating or smoking. Don't misuse your chopsticks. Don't leave a tip or count your change. Don't blow your nose loudly in public. Don't burp at the table. Don't pour soy sauce directly over sushi or sashimi. Don't open taxi doors. Do slurp your noodles. Be quiet on bullet trains and metro trains. Hang on to your trash. Bow when people bow to you. And don't be shy to try and use Japanese-style squat toilets. And ending on a good note, that is everything I learned from my trip to Japan in Minecraft. Since we're in a pandemic. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope you learned a lot. Bye!